While Dover, New Hampshire is truly a beautiful city on the seacoast of New Hampshire with a ton to offer its residents, there are a few reasons why you may not want to move here. If you're new to the channel, by the way, welcome. I'm Cam Avery. I'm a local realtor and resident of the seacoast. And as a local real estate agent, people often assume that we only tell you the best parts of an area or a house to try to get you to live here and buy it. But I feel like it's my job to not just tell you why Dover's awesome, but also to tell you some negative things and a few reasons why not to move here. And so that's exactly what we're going to do in this video. And if you appreciate that, if you could do me a huge favor and just hit that subscribe button, thank you so much. It really helps. The first reason not to move to Dover, New Hampshire is the high property taxes. In comparison to a few of the neighboring towns, Dover has considerably higher property taxes with a mill rate of $19.84 per thousand. This makes a huge difference in your overall monthly payment and can make the cost of living in Dover out of your reach. However, New Hampshire is one of the great states that does not have income tax. So depending on your income level and what state you're coming from, the taxes in Dover may actually be very comparable or in some cases considerably less. Make sure to speak with your financial advisor regarding the tax implications of moving to Dover before you decide to pull the trigger and come here. The second reason Dover may not be right for you is if you're planning on commuting and concerned about traffic. The traffic crossing the Route 16 bridge around rush hour and in downtown Dover can get quite backed up, which could add 30 minutes to an hour to your commute depending on the time of day that you hit the traffic. So if you're used to commuting in a big city like Boston or New York, this is going to seem like a walk in the park. But if you're coming from a more rural area where you're not used to having to really sit in traffic and wait, this could definitely be a big negative for you. If you are enjoying this, if you could just do me a huge favor and just hit the like button. I know it's super small, but it really helps me out. And if you're looking for more information on Dover, we made a complete relocation guide for Seacoast, New Hampshire. You can download it. It's totally free. Just click the link in the description below. Finally, Dover does have limited entertainment and dining options if you're coming from a major city. Now, while Dover has a quaint downtown with a number of restaurants and shops, it doesn't offer much in the way of entertainment. There are no movie theaters or major attractions in the city, and you may find yourself having to travel to nearby towns to find things to do. So, if you want all of that at your fingertips, I would probably direct you to Portsmouth, New Hampshire, as you're going to have much more in the way of nightlife and entertainment options. Now, hold on. That being said, and I know I'm supposed to be telling you why not to move to Dover, but there are some amazing restaurants, coffee shops, and music venues right in town. So while the selection might not be huge, it's definitely more than you're going to find in most towns in New Hampshire. So to wrap things up, while Dover may have its charms, there are a few reasons why you may want to reconsider moving to this small city. Whether you're concerned about the traffic, the cost of living, or limited entertainment options. And if you have any further questions, do not hesitate to reach out to me directly and schedule a one-on-one call.